My name is Albert Rubio, and I am the admissions counselor for the Departments of Theater and Performance Production at Cornish College of the Arts in Seattle, Washington. The theater department at Cornish is over 100 years old, and it is incredibly innovative. It's always looking towards the future. The department's a really large reflection of the current state of theater in our society. We have a conservatory-style training within an arts college. We have 3 concentrations in the theater department: in acting, in musical theater, and in original works. That's for our students who are interested in acting, directing, playwriting. We love to produce a lot of new work, not just of our students, but of playwrights in the country today and around the globe. At Cornish, we have 4 different performance spaces. We have Raisbeck Performance Hall, which is actually a historic monument. It's a multi-purpose performance venue. We can set it up for a lot of different styles and types of performances. Really beautiful historic building. We also have the Cornish Playhouse, which is in Seattle Center. That's where the Space Needle is. It was constructed in 1962 for the World's Fair. The Cornish Playhouse is a semi-thrust with 475 seats, and we are located right by Pacific Northwest Ballet and the Seattle Repertory Theater. What's kind of cool about that space is we also have one of our largest black boxes there, the Al Hadef Studio. After that, we do have one more black box space. It's Black Box 102. It's right here in the main campus center in South Lake Union. And that space functions more as a classroom, and we do a lot of student work in there as well. Seattle, as a city, has some very incredible regional theaters. Seattle Repertory Theater is probably the largest regional theater in the city. They produce not just new work, but classics as well. We always see Cornish alumni and faculty working at Seattle Rep. Another theater that we have here is nationally known as well, and it is the Fifth Avenue Theater. This theater is super exciting because they produce many of the country's new musicals before they go to Broadway. 2 that I can think of are Catch Me If You Can and the new musical that's based on the movie Mrs. Doubtfire. Something that's really exciting is we have Cornish students that have been a part of these productions, even Cornish faculty. For example, in Catch Me If You Can, our faculty member Timothy McEwen-Pagay started here in that production in Seattle, and they ended up bringing him to Broadway for the run. The faculty in the theater department at Cornish are not just amazing educators, they're also required to be professional working artists as well. So all of them maintain all of their industry connections. You have some of the best performers, directors, some of them were former artistic directors, voice and dialects coaches, stage combat directors, and writers on faculty at Cornish. And they're working all the time, not just in the city of Seattle, but nationally as well. Something that's really unique about Cornish is that we offer our theater students some other courses that some other places in the country don't offer. What many people actually don't realize is that Seattle is one of the epicenters for the gaming industry. So there is a lot of work for voiceover actors. And Cornish has a very strong and robust voice acting program. They leave with a voiceover reel, which many of them bring to agents and casting directors, and they get work not just here, but internationally as well. Some students have actually even gotten work during the class.